Yes.
John, top. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey YouTube, so glad you're back. Joining us, this is Naija
It's Cliff.
and London. Say hi, London. And we're back with another video. And this video is all about manifestation. Okay? So what is manifestation and how do you manifest?
Yes. You want me to start it off?
Yes.
Okay, jumping right into it. How do you manifest now? They always talk about, you create what you do. But the main key of it, what they don't tell you, is you need to use your heart. Your heart is the main key within manifestation. So when you're creating something and you're visual, your heart plays a role because your heart is what tells you when something is real. Like for example, let's say like you was with a friend and your friend said, yo, come over here, let's help this dude out. Now your heart is like, I don't want to help him. Your heart is, you're saying that to yourself, and that's your true self. Now on the outside, you're going to be like, all right, I'm going to help him out. I'm going to help y'all, but let me run over here real quick. I'll be back. Now you just told them no because you ain't want to come out straight and be like, nah, whatever. You try to clean it up. But your heart, so people don't know that your heart, anytime when you see somebody you like, whatever, or somebody, or a female sees that a guy she like, or a guy see a female you like, your heart, it beats on a certain tune, like a music tune, whatever. It rises. And also when you don't like somebody, it rises to, it rises so much that when you just see them, you don't like them. You just want to go over there and attack them. So the key of manifestation is your heart. People, people's putting out, I've seen people putting out videos, but I'm looking like, they're not telling you the key, because I had a couple times when I manifest stuff and I was like, I'm kind of like, I'm doubting myself, but then I'm like, it came true what I wanted. Almost every time I manifest something, it always came true. So the key, like I said, what I use is your heart. That's the main key to it. Both of them go together. Your mind creates and draws out the picture. Your heart is the feeling that make you feel. So the main key of it, like I said, is your heart whatsoever. Anytime you manifest something whatsoever is your heart. Because like I said, you can't lie to yourself whatsoever. If somebody's like, yo, do you like this person? You might tell them, yeah, but deep down you don't like them. And that's your true self. And that's what we should all also too strive to find out about people, their true self, whatever. And that's coming from the heart, because we're spiritual beings, end of the day. Anything you like to put up out there?
Well, I feel like I'm still learning everything there is about manifestation, that it's just so many different key factors, but I believe and I trust that what your statement is saying about the heart, and that if the heart is not involved, that you won't be able to manifest whatever it is you want.
Yeah.
It's something in it transmits a frequency, and it starts with the blood. It starts like
Yes.
vibrating the blood, because the heart is the pump, so it vibrates. It pumps the blood throughout the body, and the heart is like the frequency in which it tunes the blood in order for the energy and stuff to be drawn towards you. So
Yeah.
if your heart is like you said, your heart never lies.
Yeah.
So that's like your intuition too. Like you feel it and you know, okay, this is right, or you feel like this is wrong, or whatever. That's how you manifest. I think people forget about that aspect. Like you can say that, oh, I want this, I really want this, but what is your heart saying? Does your heart skip a beat? Does your heart get that rush? Does it change frequency? So if you really want that, you have to focus on getting your heart tuned to that frequency, and then the heart will do the work for you, because then I'll start getting your whole body in tune with what you want. And I'm still learning the whole manifestation thing, because I feel like it's not all that easy, but it is once you understand the whole concept of manifestation. Like, you shouldn't have to try hard, but we're just in a society where we've been so tuned into a certain frequency that we're manifesting all of these things that we might not necessarily want to come into fruition, But once we start consciously taking control of our thoughts, then we can start drawing towards, the things that we want to manifest.
Yeah. Also, to get started with the manifestation, what you should do is fast, because you need to, the fast is like hitting the reset button
Right.
on the person.
Right.
You need to reset the messages that's being flown through your blood, your arteries, and all that.
Right.
It's the same pattern that you do every day of your life. So you got to reset the person. It's kind of like when somebody catch amnesia. They don't know who they last was, whatever. So they're reset. They don't know anything. But except that you're not going to be like that. But you're going to change. Also, when you start doing this, when you fast, there's also the people that, like, if you had tendencies to smoke and drink, you might not want to do that no more. You're going to leave that alone. So when you kind of give that up and you're able to throw that away, the people that came along with that are going to go away. Your life is going to change whatsoever. If it's going to change for the best for you, whatsoever, usually it does, you be like, yeah. And you be like, you know what, I want those friends around. But then it also might help you to look at the, like, maybe these wasn't the friends for me whatsoever, or the people for me. Or maybe we just wasn't in the same vibrational link. Because remember, everything is energy. So anytime when you kind of get into a little argument or a heated discussion with somebody and you like, why I can't see eye to eye? Because your energy is not connected whatsoever. So when you fast, remember that you're people that you once was hanging with, like, the fasting could work for bad or good. Remember, when you fast and you kind of like erasing everything, don't think of negative stuff, because it's going to send you right back to that negative spot where you was at, or even deeper. So put pictures up on the wall. Keep good people around you, because this thing is no joke whatsoever. This stuff could draw in anything, negative or positive. It goes with it. So it's a big topic to go on, whatever. You can't really cover everything. So I'm trying to like hit as much as possible. I don't like making long videos, but do the fast. Like I said, when you do the fast and whatever, you're supposed to do it. It's better spiritually whatsoever. Start saying what you want, whatever, if it's in money or whatever stuff. Me, when I fast, I always fast to become a better person and stuff. I don't want to really get into an argument, but I don't want to be fighting with nobody. I try to fast to become a better person and stuff. I don't really fast for money. I did at once, and it was just a little simple thing to see if it would work, whatever. I wanted to see, how much, remember, with the dollars I could save up. And like I said, it works. It works all the time whatsoever. So to get started out with it, the fasting helps, and then of course eating. I always stress the eating right, whatever, the right type of food. But like I said, be careful also with it too, within the manifestation, because a lot of the things that's bad to be happening to us, a lot of times it's us drawing it. Because if you notice, you be around that same type of group of negative people,
Right.
and you have to get rid. Like I said, if you're smoking and you're drinking and you're doing drugs, now when you start fasting whatsoever, and you're praying, mixing the prayer with it, and you're like, I want to get rid of the smoke and all these bad habits, the friends that's with it is gonna go. Everything, not even just the friends, just everything that part is gonna go. So it's like, it's all about what type of vibration with it. Because I don't even want to say like negative, and then somebody be like, what? Like, you talking about smoking and drinking, like negative people, whatever. It's just certain vibrations you in whatsoever. If you're in that vibration is gonna go, and the people and all those things are gonna go with it. And you're gonna be in another vibration, whatever, and you're gonna run into people that's vibrating on your level.
All right. So just to put a small little collaboration with that is, I agree with everything that my hubby is saying. As far as like I know some people's probably thinking, well, these are my friends. I grew up with them. They're like closer to me than my family, and I don't want them to get out of my life and everything like that. But just know that when you're changing yourself and you're vibrating on a different frequency, it's inevitable that certain people just leave your life.
Yeah.
It's because they can't. It's like attracts like. It's just the law of the universe.
Yeah.
And it's something that can't be prevented. So unless you want to stay in that frequency with your friend, then, you know, then more power to you. But
Yep.
if you're changing your frequency, either your friend is going to change their frequency too, so you guys could stay resonating together, or because birds of a feather flock together is true. It's an electrical current that birds follow in the universe. That's why they flock together. It's the same thing. It's energy. Same thing with humans. Humans have that energy, that current, that we attract different people into our lives because we're resonating on the same vibrational frequency. So once we tune into different frequencies, people will come in and out of our lives, and not, you know, and we shouldn't look at that as negative. We should look at it as a learning experience, you know. And somebody that loves you is going to want to evolve themselves too, and they're not going to want to stay on the same frequency, and they're going to want to see you do better, and they're going to want to see you, you know, change and learn for the better and do good for you and your family, or just for yourself. They love you. They're going to want to see you do good. I mean, a real friend is, if you're, for example, I'm not saying there's something wrong with smoking. I don't smoke, but I'm not here to bash on people that smoke. But for example, if, you know, you decide that you wanted to manifest something and you feel like smoking is taking away too much of that energy that you want to manifest whatever it is you want. So you fast from smoking and put that energy towards whatever you want to manifest, right? So you're changing your frequency, and then you start, because you start changing your frequency, certain circumstances in the universe is you don't get to meet up with your friends as much, you know. And not that you like totally forget them or anything like that. It's just the energy that is not drawing towards those people anymore. That's all. You know, that's just the law. It's so many different laws to the universe. Once you learn the laws, and one of the biggest things, I can't say one law is bigger than the other, but know the laws. Maybe we should do a video on that. But we don't want to keep this video going on, because you can really get into like what more on what manifestation is.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, too, like me, I don't got no problem with weed, as long as, I always tell my wife, it's that weed that them Indians were smoking to get their answers. When they had problems, they would smoke weed to get answers with whoever, put them in a trance. Now that weed right there, I don't mind smoking, but all this other stuff that these dudes mixing up out here, y'all know what it is, man. Nah, I ain't smoking that, man. Ain't nobody could come up here, yo, this that good shit whatsoever. And like I said, I ain't disrespectful. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. In my head, my heart is like, man, get that out of my face. That's what I really want to say to them. But I just tell them, nah, man, I'm good, fam. But anyway, like I said,
resonating on that.
yeah. You know, leave the comments, you know, subscribe. We got plenty of stuff on manifestation. And like I said, it begins in the heart. If you're happy with your life, then you don't even have to worry about it whatsoever.
Not at all.
You don't have to worry about trying to manifest nothing more whatsoever. But usually in this world, we always want more, whatever. We want to change our life. So this is a step, combining the visual, the mind, with the heart. The heart, you have to, because without the heart, you can't feel nothing. You're a robot.
Right.
Oh, we signing off. Leave a comment, subscribe.
If you haven't subscribed yet, what you waiting for? And thank you so much. We wish you much health, much wealth, much success, love, and happiness.
Yes.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
Bye.